game sprints towards summer. A promise well kept. Summer has swagger. Summer is loud. Cause in the summer, we're free. And in the summer, we play. Summer is for the kids. And the kids at heart. Days get longer. Nights get warmer. But who cares about time? In the summer, we're free. And in the summer, we play. In the summer, we celebrate. This game, this season, they belong to us. Along with the wish that this year, maybe summer, can last forever.
Look in Sean room. By the TV.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
No.
Let's start something new. Braves not no contenders no more. They actually favorites. Braves is a favorite. They got like 90-some wins now. Gotta represent the Braves. I'll go Legend. I'm not gonna get good, but yeah, I'm not gonna get better. Yeah, I told you I was gonna be like less than a minute. We're playing against Bryce Harper. I never played March to October. Yeah. Oh, that's a long day at baseball season.
Coming to you
That's
from
a lot.
Citizens Bank Park as the Atlanta Braves will start their 2019 campaign on the road against the division rival. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning. Nobody out. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Good. 0-2 now.
For the most part,
I should have known that one.
Locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has 7 hits in 28 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Markakis hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take it.
Okay, not doing this no more. I don't like it. Oh my goodness.
That's what he's been able to do.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
I'll tell you. If I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now a curveball in. There, 1-2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Braves are. Here's Andrew.
They're gonna put me as a pitcher.
Start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. His career line with Boltonevich. He's just 2 for 12. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
McCann
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His past line against Aaron Nola. Just 3 for 14. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing outing like this guy is, you're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him. Come out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Coming to the plate now, Mike Fultonevich. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He got scared. I don't know why. It just slipped.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side.
Boy, y'all winning though.
Standing in, Reese Hoskins.
He's starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 2-0 home. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. You can't allow this guy to lead off the ball.
And the count will be full.
You didn't think he was going to get that easy? No. Okay. Trying to protect your base.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. His career line with Fultonevich comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Mike Del Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 balls and a strike. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
There's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the center fielder. Don't want to forget about it. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does it. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jose Alvarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting a barrel up there.
Didn't run it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Altair. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Lost it in the air out toward right center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box now, Gene Segura. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take it deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring in time this game become a lot greater.
And he's back standing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now Bryce Harper, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Popped him up. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He shot on pitches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
So this, straight. That's exactly what I did.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
How is that?
At the plate, Nick Markakis. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 2. First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Albies will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off, Billy.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Yeah.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. The bouncer to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-it-iveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across the first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Again, a 1-2. And he popped him up. Markakis coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Nick Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Number 5 lays off 1-0. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 to him now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to the guy you know you should go right after. Sometimes just leave the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
3-0 to him now.
3-ball count now, and we were just talking about how losing control of your pitches is a telltale sign of running out of gas, and I think this might be his last hitter if he doesn't get him out.
Now time is called. A bit of a curious decision here, to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, right field, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He's in at second safely, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Striding. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, this is a dicey.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in now, June Segura. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make a man.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it.
Get me to quit the game.
Right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
3-0 to him now. Bryce Harper will be the 9th man to bat in the inning. Calling the double play, waits on deck. And he misses ball 4, and the winning run will come in to score.
Nice.
So his patience pays off here in the bottom of the 9th.
We're all first base.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team. Their manager lets them know it.
Yo. I can hit.
Welcome
I
to
can
MLB.
hit.
So digging in now, Ivy set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I was early on that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's
Early,
behind in the
just
count
early.
0-2.
Like you can. Here we go.
Skied into straightaway right. Park on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
But I'm getting stronger. I was really actually almost gone.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Jacksonville.
Jim Pettis. He got on
Please,
top of
save
one who was
place.
a ground-out victim last time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. It's late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Grantham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Grantham.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ivy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ivy, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back.
People understand they're going to run at that ball. But I was already in the game. I was just going to run off one ball.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he will not.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I thought it was a bunt. He did bunt it, but I thought the pitcher was going to get in there.
That last at that when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. now's Ryan Lamar.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Ready now, Eddie Espinoza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance, Odell Dodge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch misses low, the throw down, not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grantham is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Barely.
One-run game comes to an end.
One more.
The final. Jacksonville led this game from the third inning on and never
attendance. The batter. If I had one more at the plate, the batter, they probably would have been over. Probably would have been tired. We had to do overtime. Extra inning.
Now at the plate, Ivy. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here we go. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up here at Blue River.
Oh, it was 2 outs. So now I got the 3rd out. Okay.
Digging in, Ivy. 2 on, 2 out, 4 in.
I should have did double it better. That's good.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I'm all good. It's all good.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Grantham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grantham.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Standing in, Wayne Stanford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Stanford.
Is on the ground over to first. To his right, Ivy. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left
off. Sometimes these second basemen don't really be going for the ball.
Last at bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
The 0-2 home. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Espinoza.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. At the plate, Odell Dodge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Odell Dodge.
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss on a huge burst out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
You sacrifice yourself.
Digging in, Solomon Brown.
Hit the ball, but don't.
To the plate thus far. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will.
Oh my. Yeah, 5 home runs.
Ivy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
Right, you're here, you're here, you're here.
And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at 3rd.
Stop really be doing triples. How fast enough for a triple? Why would you try to go home? I could have just stayed.
Runs up and gets this one down. Ivy is right there, and he'll step on first.
I don't even try. If I go up, he gonna be faster to go back. So I just let it come to me. What you change? No sideline, please.
So far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Yes. No.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
You do that one more time, I'm gonna hit a bomb.
Francisco stands at second with no outs.
Deep dive, let's go right here.
In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Monticelli. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Mississippi led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Phil Jarrell earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire
see how we hit them homers? Gotta go to gym, pushing the weights.
It's time for baseball now as the show is
go to Banghead.
at the plate. Andrew Grantham, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 1-2. Short, hit hard. He's got it. One there. On to first, a double play.
Why are I throwing so hard to first? I mean, why did I throw so hard to, oh. It's not funny.
So striding in, Ivy, as he'll look to bring home that time.
I would try to hit a homer. If I do hit a homer,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grantham moves over. 2 down.
Almost did.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
How if I did? How if I did? We're not home, we're away.
Now in the box, Ivy.
Yeah, we are home. This is Mississippi.
So far.
Mississippi.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step.
This is our home. We always be playing.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Oh, it's still going to be a dead play if I did it. Well, no, I didn't. The person that's second was going.
It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That should be nice.
And I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
act like that.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Thank you. Man, you wanna go play baseball outside?
It's early morning.
Girl.
Digging in once again, Geronimo Valenzuela. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Valenzuela.
Oh, on the ground.
Double.
This be two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nothing. Okay.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Ready for another shot now.
I want to hit.
Grantham, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run.
I know I wasn't gonna make it the first shot. I just went for the
Sliding
second.
into the box, Ivy. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Park racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
I thought that was going. That went over the fence.
Warner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Warner.
Gets this one down. Ivy is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
I could tell he didn't even try.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield.
So coming to the plate, Ivy. They'll be looking
If I
for
hit a
something
homer,
to drive into the
we
gap
will
and
win.
drive home that
If I
tying run
don't,
from first.
we won't.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Dodge. Runner at first with 2 gone.
Right guy, right place. Here we go. He's going.
He's running. Popped him up. Warner is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. James Amon earns his 5th winner of the year. Henry Moreno records the save, his 10th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Dixon Machado digs in, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. A runner at first with no outs here. Bit of ice here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Set to get his day started, Andrew Grantham. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. His way on, but this has popped up. Ivy is there, and he has it for the out. In now, Ivy is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Go hard, just go on, go hard.
Dennis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Chris Velasquez. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Ivy. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Ivy over 2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Dennis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. The 2 strikes in this spot has to put the ball in play.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Andrew Grantham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. Hell, he was laid up.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure there.
Here's my last at bat.
Settling in now, Ivy. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the
Probably
plate.
not. Yeah,
for
no,
3.
it's not.
First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Play ball. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitch for your Mississippi Braves.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Velasquez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. He's out.
Come on. If I hit a home run,
Stepping up now, Ivy. He went
we
deep
could
out
tie the
run
game.
over in his previous at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Park is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
I should be the champion. You know, if I did get a home run with that play, I would have been the player of the game.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Are you ready?
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
It could take a few games for you to settle in. Of course, just give it a try for a couple of weeks. Try to have fun with it. I just don't feel good about this. I'm a first baseman. I'll try it. Sure thing. Skip.
This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. benched prospect receives a call from his advisor.
Sky, I got a call from the management. They said you refused to play some games. They right fielder. What happened? I decided to stand up for myself. Not sure it worked in my favor though. I told them no, that's not my position. I don't know. It happened so fast. I didn't want to switch. I didn't know they benched me.
Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field?
They said they returned you to the lineup, but you've got to be willing to give it a go as a right fielder, just temporary. They said temporary, isn't that just how it starts? But I don't like it.
The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
I'm not first baseman no more. For now. I'm right behind first base, but I'm not a first baseman. No, these two. Here's these two. Not really these two. Get them out on that side of the field.
Minor League Baseball is
These
live
two.
and on the air on the... Colby Allard gets the ball in. So stepping in, Ivy, he takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Set to get his day started, Ryan Lamar batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Ryan Gallagher. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Ryan Gallagher.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ivy is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ivy 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping.
Nice change-up, nice change-up.
Certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second.
I never play in right field. I really haven't.
Digging in and looking for more, Dino Anaya, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Dino Anaya.
Now a flare out toward right center. Ivy is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ivy 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Joyle is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90. Into the box, Ivy is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1.
Great job.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away. but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. 7-1 the final today. Mississippi rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Colby Allard takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball.
Standing in, Ivy. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come on,
Hit
come
on the
on.
ground out to short. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Darren Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is in the air out to right. Ivy is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Clinton Stout. He drew a walk his first time up.
Clinton Stout.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ivy going back at the track. Gone!
Let's play ball. 3. Heat safe. Heat safe.
4-0 the score tonight. The Blue Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Juan Delgado gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. The Stars of tomorrow.
Play ball. Heat safe.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Gallagher. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Gallagher.
Here now the 2-2. And he pops it up. Dodge onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Waylon Post has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ivy is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the plate. Ivy, he's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The right fielder, number 2.
Liner in there for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for 2nd. And he'll pull into 2nd gear with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Now to the plate, Ryan Lamar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. And here's the 3-2 from him.
Right here, right here.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out. 2nd. Anaya is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bobby Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Line to the right side. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Ivy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Comer is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring.
Post retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side digging in to try it again. Luke Cahill. He reached on a single in his first try.
Cahill.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ivy is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful
So digging
place.
in now, Dino Anaya. He
Hakuna
singled his
Matata.
last time up.
Dino.
Oh, have no
1-1.
worries. Have
The other
no
way out toward right field.
worries.
Ivy on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball.
Hakuna
Digging in now,
Matata.
Ivy. He flew out
If
his
I
last
hit
at-bat.
a grand
Sure, like a
slam,
base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be
get
all
out,
that
get out,
bad.
get out.
If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Standing in the bullpen, he squeezes it for the out. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied.
I could have had a grand slam.
Ivy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left center, base hit.
Have no worries.
Man, this
What
guy's
a
on
wonderful
fire. He used to say all the time it's about
place.
150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start
Man, if I hit
figuring
a
out
grand
what type of
slam,
season you're
I would
gonna
have been,
So
we would have
obviously
won.
in May,
Then we would have been
Fine.
player of the
Dino,
game.
he's been
That would have been.
from day 1 of this season. It's continuing
All right,
right
come on,
now.
baby.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Good job. Everybody say,
No, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping in and ready for another
okay.
shot.
If he get a home
A
run,
hit in 2 official trips to
we
the
have
plate. This
several
one ball game.
points.
That's popped up. Porter
Okay,
onto the
halfway,
grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here. They'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
I could have
Dan,
went.
that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It
That's
does,
far
and it makes
for a
your
little
pitcher go
pop
out there
like
with
that.
a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch
Now
away from
batting,
a solo,
third baseman.
tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Espinosa.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Ready once again, Waylon Post.
Now batting, left fielder, Waylon Post.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ivy ranging back, and that one is gone.
Let's play ball. 3.
He came back on us. Well, we gonna try to come back on y'all.
So far, 2 for
Okay.
3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Smoke
All
on
right,
the
hang on,
ground,
hang on,
left
hang on.
side.
Right here, right here.
And that's through into left.
Good
base
job.
hit, and now he has some trouble
Go.
with it in left. And
Yeah.
a very important
Get away from
insurance
us.
run comes around to score from second.
Wow, last night must seem like a million years ago. They couldn't get anything going, but they're lighting it up in this one.
Now batting,
If I hit a home run
Here
right
now's
here,
Ryan Lamar. He reached on an error and
I'm
later
just
scored
saying.
his last time up. Ready
My
with the
God.
0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
like it's good pitches he throw, but it doesn't catch. It be straight down the middle. I hit him, but it don't go up.
Another single right
It
here.
be grounders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
Yeah, that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
first for the
1-run
victorious
finish, an
Blue
8-7
Wahoos.
game tonight. Blue Wahoos swung back well with 16.
fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Jakari, you turned in quite a performance in this game. The fans were chanting your name. What is it like hearing that? Awesome. That's what you play for. It's nice, but I mostly try to block that stuff out. I'm happy, just happy they know what my name is.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
Was this a coming out party for you? Feels like it, yeah. Hello, world, I'm coming. No party yet, just getting warmed up. Stay tuned. I don't know about that. I'm just trying to help my team.
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
I need to do this, get my muscles, strength up. Boom, boom, beep. Okay. It's something different. That's not me. Wait, is that me? No. O-A-O. That one was horrible. I do not want to do that no more. I'm on fire. You know, obviously your whole team is cold. I'm on fire right now. I'm for real. I'm on fire right now. I am on fire right now. On fire right now. On fire right now. I'm on fire right now. Fire right now. I'm on fire right now. Get me in. I'm clean up.
Now at the plate, Ivy is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Number 2.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here is he...
Why does it make me go back when I'm in a pickle?
Digging in for his second.
Man, but that shortstop.
He was cut down at second.
Then the pitcher back to second first.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though. Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Now you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Uh-oh, he missed it. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
I had to get out.
All right,
I'm 2 for 2.
go.
That's actually good. I hit all of them when I take pitch to me.
You can do it.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
You're going.
Line drive to left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
No.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Lamar.
Lamar.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop
bounced over the wall. I could have got a triple.
So they pick up 3 runs. Stepping into the box.
It's kind of wet and muddy.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
But I bet that sand feel good because you don't slip.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Dodge ranges back, and he has it for out number.
Hello, hello. Oh, hello.
Doubled in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, we got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
If he dropped that, I would have been gone. I would have been gone. Darn.
So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Mississippi Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Soroka with his 4th win this season.
2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Gilberto. There is rain in the... Coming to the plate now, Ivy.
Yeah, like my bat.
His guys an early lead.
My bat foul.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Gunned at second with 2 down. Lost it in the air and scored right center. Ramos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half. Digging in, Ivy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
It would have been a good pitch. Well, it was a good pitch. He got any fastballs? He can't give me a fastball. Give me a fastball.
The 0-1 offering. Back up
Thank
the
you.
middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, I like our bat.
As a pitcher, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eddie Espinoza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-2. Got it. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. At the plate, Keith Wilson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wilson.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ivy going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ivy, he's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 2.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch.
First delivery to him on the way, and opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
Stand up,
And
stand
this will
up.
find the wall deep in the corner.
Great swing right there.
At the plate, Ryan Lamar. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ryan Lamar.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So
Dude, you got striked out, boy. You gonna get kicked off my team. Can't be getting striked out. This guy got striked out.
stepping into the box, Ivy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more.
See,
here.
this is what you have to do.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1.
Hit that way, right?
Gunned leads off
You hit
first
this
with a
one,
pair of
like
bounds
far,
in the inning.
like far.
He sends the ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is
I told you, you have to hit this one, like far. You can't be getting striked out, and that's how you got to lead the game.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Sam Kraft. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the...
Give me there one more time. This is my last time? Nah.
Trying to pick things up
Might
where
be.
he left off.
I don't know.
Ivy, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive out to left center field.
Go, 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 go.
Gunned. Brown's third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle.
Yeah, I scared him.
So
I'm like,
striding
he was
in.
like,
Last time through
that's how you
was a
drop the
base
ball.
hit.
Ryan Lamar.
Struck him out. Struck him out again.
Dude, somebody hit the
His
ball and
third
sacrificed
punch out of the
themselves.
game. Digging in, Eddie Espinoza, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the 0-1 on the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't exactly
10-0
a
game.
nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Braves put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Phil Jarrell earns win number 4 on the season. Nick Dorward was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight.
Man, biscuits, y'all need to eat some more biscuits. Y'all probably didn't eat none, so they probably didn't get y'all enough out.
Mlb The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Now in the box, Ivy, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road split?
I think every player.
Be right back. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I am on minutes. Can I hit a homer?
Here it is. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Give me a
Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Now batting, Ryan Lamar. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Navarro moving to his right. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in once again, Ivy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Good deception on the slider there.
That slider.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Ready for another shot now. Sam Kraft. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
Riding in once again, Ivy trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramos will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. This evening's game finishes.
Yeah, y'all won the game, but did y'all get 10 points?
Led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Andrew Kittredge gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jackie Delaney wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign.
Yeah, y'all won the game, but did y'all get 10 points?
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Ivy, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, it was nice to see this team hadn't been playing well. They've been on a recent losing streak and able to win their last game. Just relaxes everybody. Let's see if they continue that trend today.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Monahan falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
I just didn't want to get stuck out. Alright, get caught out then stuck out.
Stepping in, Ivy. Right out in his first at-bat.
Oh man. Hold on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Go back, come on.
Ball here, 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Yeah, come on, keep going.
This will land untouched.
Okay, I didn't know you could read the time. Well, let's go and find the hiders. So,
ready on 0-2.
You know what, we should probably
hit high and deep out to left.
It's coming down. It's really cold out here. I don't have a hoodie or anything.
Gone! It's a grand slam.
Let's go! Let's go! Y'all seen that grand slam? Let's go!
Unloads the bases with that one.
Let's go!
As this lead swells to 7-0.
hit that grand slam, gone. Then I got it recorded. Look at this.
So close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something he could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Boom, over both gates. The stadium field gate, then the outside stadium gate.
In now, Ivy. Perhaps he can grab another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
I think this left side of the house is done.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Flip. I always wanted to hit a grand slam.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Francisco blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score. They push their lead to 8 now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Throw back to second, and that's it.
What are you doing? Oh,
Double play.
I like when people are snitching.
Coming to the plate now, Ivy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later, over the wall, home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Okay, let's head back in. What about already said that? Waterfall. Let's head back in. I'm actually kind of sad for the ice. You lived a short life. Wait, I'm just gonna double check.
Now at the plate, Ivy, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Furniture to actually match how people do work. Our traditional space.
A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Sitting and just sort of set up to be there for hours on end. And we'll check this side of the hill. We didn't check the whole pond.
No doubters.
Starting things for his side and the ninth as they face the improbable odds of Troy to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances.
Yeah, he did that softball throw. They had 6. They came up though.
To win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. The Braves put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Kyle Wright takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work.
Who was the one who get y'all to win? Me.
So that's a wrap.
Y'all would have lost. Y'all would have had 5 points.
For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Y'all would have lost. If I can get y'all them 6 wins, 6 points. Okay. I'm coming for you, Cal. Cal, right? Exactly. Got 3 home runs.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
Oh, I see someone. I'm sorry, I can't help it. You got such a good spot. You were so unlucky. That's some X-ray vision right there. Oh my goodness, look at that shot. All right, can we get out of this tree? Come down here. Come down here first. Wait, I found someone to help. Are you kidding me?
So
10 home runs.
Now, Ivy for a chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
I can see that. I think I know how to solve this.
From the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got
like, good job. We helped them. Anyway, good job.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyrone Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ivy back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Literally killed someone here. 15 seconds left. This is bad. We've been here.
Leading off,
Finally going down somewhere.
the center fielder.
Okay. Alright, this is it. Okay. I hope someone's there.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dodge. Stay with it as he backs up.
One more chance for another snitch. Guess the number that I'm going to put out on the scorecard.
Settling in now, Ivy.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Let me pull it. I got it.
Hit out towards second. Cato ranging up the middle on to first, and there were two down.
You literally just killed this person by saying that you were going to do it. Not yet. Now I did. If only I had pulled the card. Okay, that is really sad.
So stepping in, Ivy. No hits to this point.
Number 2.
Sorry, the wine cellar.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harrison.
Whoa, that's a height.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One on 2 hits, and they leave one.
She's got a couple presents for us. Is one of those presents perhaps another hire? Yes.
Stepping in, Francis Adamson. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Well, probably it.
And this will get over the wall, in fact.
What? Wait, I thought we spent.
Stepping up now, Ivy. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get
Ooh,
excited about. Just
that was early.
That's really good. Sorry. I like the way this skeleton's turned around.
The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
I want to see this.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now we get them a present jelly. We give you the present of mine.
In this evening's game, the Biscuits wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. A big win.
And his best friend, his content. Work together. Got him. Wait. Yeah, Tell me about this idea, Jelly. If I fit, it would be great. But I am too tall. What were you going to say? Nothing. Doc? Oh, there's a helicopter. Why? Jelly, come here. What? It's a sick helicopter, isn't it? It's got double blades and everything. Whoa, it's got blades on top! Hello! Alright, we're just going to talk to you from here. Would you like to snitch on someone for your life? Jump if you don't want to snitch. What? Alright, well, what's wrong with this person? Kill him! Actually, no. No. You shouldn't give the person what he wants. That's true, Jelly, that's true. We're gonna force you to find someone for us. You're a part of us now. Yep. So come down the helicopter. And you aren't allowed to be released until he finds someone. Exactly. So you just go run off, okay? You go run off. Come back. Get someone for us. Anyway, where were we? That was good. That was a weird interaction.
When times allow Shakar, it's pretty common that some players will get some extra working on the practice field. Okay, maybe I'll check that out.
Hey, I think we're done. I mean, there was a little bit of the top floor, but I think we're done. Check out the helicopter. It's like a little, it's a little workstation type thing. I'm gonna walk around this park. We should spread out a little bit. I'm just gonna walk around. I'll let you know if I find someone. Oh, found someone? Are you kidding me? That quickly? What's up, John Wick? Come on down. Please tell me you know where someone is. Seriously, I am disappointed, Doc. I am disappointed. The whole part of snitch hide and seek is that you relax. Okay, we get 30 seconds. You need to.
Coach offers the player pointers on his development.
Yeah, you don't want to die, John Wick. Trust me, you don't. Really bad. I don't know where John Wick's going. He seems to have a mission. Johnny. I know what snitches always do. They spend 25 seconds running around in circles, and then they spend 5 seconds actually searching. I mean, no, is that? There is not. Oh, John. It's sad, but there is. Hey, you over here. Come here. Turn around. Down my face. Any luck? Caspers.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's be honest, like, they just need to be got rid of. We give her 5 minutes and she cannot find a single person. I don't think they should want to find someone.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Oh! I actually didn't even realize.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Boy, after that face knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right.
Right here.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Next will be the designated hitter, Bobby Fernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out for two.
I wasn't even spelling. I moved this one, not this one.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ivy sprinting after it, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning.
Try and look under every tree. Check out the base. I don't think we covered the base. Okay, all right.
Standing in, Ivy will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I've done a few of these now, you know, I'm pretty good, to be honest. I'm at the back area, in the swimming pool. Follow me, buddy. I'm here. Follow me. We never looked up around
Hit hard on the ground to short. On the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Got an RBI.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third.
Wait, so that means that 2 more people are hiding.
Stepping up to the plate, Ivy, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoke toward third.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Can let me hit for real.
At the plate, Ivy, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him all the way. The fastball by him here, 0-1.
Let's move on. Alright. Rest in pieces! Kelly, none of these are even close to our hide-and-seek skills.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Alright.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. Outfield does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they're going to play their exact thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got a hair on the aggressive side right there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Lamar becomes the first out of the inning. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Espinoza. Ivy at second. Hernandez at first. 1 gone.
I think 30 seconds is still fine. Do you need 30 seconds or do you need more time to get there? Crouch to a more
Line to the right side. Gets in there. Base hit.
He's confident with 30 seconds because he knows.
There's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Roll, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
But they're checking spots still.
Now to the plate, Solomon Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Alright, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Oh my God!
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners to the side.
Come on, buddy. Wait, it's over. Oh my! You guys see foul?
Grandma. Hey, Mason.
Leading off the inning, Franklin Simons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the box now, Ivy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
I think we know how to solve this.
The windup and the 0-1.
I mean...
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tilson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
I was gonna do a countdown, but well done. I guess you won. I mean, he didn't walk in here when you said it's over. You know what, Jelly? He clearly knew someone was here. I think we know how to solve this.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Peter Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Peter Ramirez.
I mean, it was very, very brutal. I mean,
Swinging a flare hit toward right. Ivy moving in, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Now the relay home, and he will come all the way around to short. Unbelievable.
Boy, the whole fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka earns his 5th winner of the year.
7 runs on 18 hits.
So he's going to be in for a bit of a surprise. We are both on our own lane doing the death run, but there will be items spread out that you can use to sabotage the other person. Who's going to be the ultimate
Striding in, Ivy, first shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago.
I'll be mouthed over it for a little bit.
Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball up to straightaway right. Castro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Support the channel. And anyway, let's go and troll Jelly. Hey Jelly, welcome to the Duo Death Ride.
Digging in to try it again. Ivy, he flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
No, that's not allowed.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Come on, Jimmy, go. I need my impulse back. You're not making it. I managed to survive. And I'm going. I'm out of here. You gotta wait for the respawn. Oh no! We both died anyway.
Digging in now, Ivy over 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Square up on that ball. Great job.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games. Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now I was starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, then you're like, all right, I got a nice little...
Hey, Jelly!
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
I didn't fail. I just have a checkpoint. And look what I've got already. No. You're not getting any checkpoints. Wait, sir. You know what, Jelly? Keep this interesting.
So digging in now, Ivy, he's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All right, hold on.
Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double.
Thrown so badly. I cannot make it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Doug, he looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner goes for second in the air out to right. giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Birmingham Barons came through late, taking the lead to secure the victory. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop.
I think I died. Wait, what are you doing? I don't know.
The right-hander from Canada will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Denny?
Hey, Matty, he had a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. This last...
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ivy, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
I knew I needed this. Come on, Josh, you can do it. I'm going to get you, Josh. I'm going to get you.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smell blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job.
Wait, that didn't get you. I actually made it look good. Yeah, but I still made it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ivy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
You're not going to get me, Josh. You're not.
Francisco gets his lead at first, nobody out.
He made it that time. Slow bat, you know what? What? See ya.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Oh, I'm so close at the end. And I'm not getting sabotaged here, luckily. Is there actually a way to sabotage each other on this one?
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
First strikeout I had.
Late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Oh, there we go. Are you your first time playing Fortnite? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, what?
Ready once again, Ivy. He bounced one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Alright, let me try and quick scope you while you're doing it.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, yeah.
High in the air out to center field. Tilson on the move.
Yeah, about that.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
I actually think it hit me, but for some reason it didn't kill me. Okay, well, I'll let you go. What is the... Oh my... Oh my God.
Ready now, Franklin Simons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I actually made it! That's so difficult! Oh,
next will be the cleanup hitter, Ivy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hit hard to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Okay, I'm running. This is really tough. Not a dummy. I'm not a dummy.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Barons wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
For the victorious Barons, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
Samuel.
I haven't got it. I lost on the checkpoint.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the mid.
Okay, I accidentally removed mine. I'm going to do it while Boogie bombs. Oh yeah! I don't think that's bad. Okay, I'm going to try this slow.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mark Regan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Ivy is over, 2 gone. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I did it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stepping into the box, number 97. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Ivy is over. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Now at the plate, Ivy. He went deep in the contest last night. Popped up. Skoll over to his right. 1 down.
Yeah, well, let me throw this to you. You better go. No. Come on. Go do this. Oh, you're stressing me. Yeah, I didn't even have one. I got glitch job.
So striding in, Ivy, as he'll look to bring home
Go
that
back, Mason.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Go back, Mason.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This must be the beginning of one of those extended...
No. That didn't count. Mate. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah.
Ready for another chance? Ivy, a hit and 2 tries for him so far.
1 time right now. Oh, nearly at the end. Literally right in front of it. Yes, I made it. Easy now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Tilson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and
I
there
failed.
are 2 away.
It's good.
What is hard? Literally cannot see a thing. I cannot see anything.
Standing in, Jim Arthur. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball.
Mason, just go to sleep.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
And then we're going from here. Sorry.
Ivy will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tilson going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1.
Stop. Mason, stop barking. Rawr.
Collect them all. And wait, I won! Seriously?
Coming to the plate now, number 97. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I'm the ultimate draw.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ivy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands.
Thank me later. Bye.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Doug Bradford.
Mason.
As the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Mississippi Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Gohara earns his first win of the season. Gilberto Castro records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves.
3, 2, 1. It was a like button. If you managed to guess, then you have to like the video to let me know that you guessed it correctly. Only the cool OGs probably guessed it, to be honest. If you didn't, you should probably just switch off your computer. Today we're going to be doing a drop a death run inside a Game Boy, inside a Fortnite. It's kind of weird. I'm going to be taking on this challenge with Kelly. Hopefully he doesn't drag us down. Thanks to this person for using my Fortnite item shop code SWOLGO and supporting the channel. Anyway, let's get it.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Wait, what did you just say? No, Jelly, it literally says
Carson Fulmer, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ivy, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Mason. Look at me hit Mason. Mason, look.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Tilson looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Mason, you good?
Digging in, Matt Score. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ivy is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left.
You did, look. I consider you came at the perfect time. Wow.
Digging in, Ivy, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Scarlet Joe. Is that okay? Can I call you Scarlet Joe? No?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
All right, so now we can spin the wheel, I guess. I gotta come pick you up.
Boy, way to get on the tag.
Shot.
Hey, Nero, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout.
One weather? Why you can't have 2 weather?
Goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
What's the point of having one weather? Probably multiple weathers in different countries and states and cities. Exactly. I think.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
She's our partner. That's what we got to do. She's our partner in crime. That's the best way to do it. Our partner in crime.
At the plate, Ivy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I kind of got it. I think I should go to
Number 2. Number 2.
He's set. Here it comes.
One thing that I noticed about
Number
Balls and a
2.
strike to count.
it's got like
Number 2.
I guess how many cards he took out. Just like, you know, in the planes, they put how many planes he took out. Also, if you go to the stock grill with this livery,
Rounded down the third base line.
Get there.
What's that called?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hit.
Bounty 7,000 has been set on Samira. Should we just blast her when she comes out?
Now with the plate, Doug Bradford. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. The 2-2.
No, Miss Baker, not right now.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Ivy has a read on it. 2 gone.
Oh my gosh, you're not Samara.
Stepping into the box, Ivy, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what can happen.
I swear if it crashes because I have to load and because you freaking killed me, I'm going to come into that room.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tilson moves over, and the inning is over.
You had a $7,000 bounty on your head. I had to.
Yeah, I always have it on my head. All the time.
Not anymore, you don't.
All the time.
Oh my Okay, I'm sorry. I understand that's me next. Just chill. I won't do it.
That's what you don't get.
Oh my God.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Birmingham led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Carson Fulmer.
Oh my gosh, you're flying.
Okay. All right. Samara has a problem with her PC.
Basically, let's just walk to the casino. I might as well just run there, you know?
At this point, probably, yeah.
Good. Yeah, my computer is actually dying.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen.
It'd be so nice for you to just load into GTA 5 normally.
Imagine loading and like not having a crash.
We like your potential as a right fielder, and the club does have need at the position at the major league level. What would you think about going for and roll? My heart is kind of set on being a first baseman, sir. Would this be permanent? Whatever I can do to help. Alright.
The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
We'll aim to bringing you along as a right fielder. Then it doesn't have to affect your training focus. You can still work to hone the attributes that will get you where you really want to be down the line. I could use some coaching on that.
Wait, what?
I always think of that. Whenever you say spin the wheel, I think of pin the tail. I don't know why.
Alright.
Spin the wheel, pin the tail.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Similar as... Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean...
That's fine.
Okay. Alright, let me know
Jakar, the more players' skill set is a fit for a given position, the higher they'll be valued in the role. Which position do you want to talk about? Name the infield position and I'll run down the prototypes for it. The shortstop needs to have the best glove on the field and a pretty good arm. Speed is good too, but light out defense plays is the only must have. Any other position?
If you get the mystery prize on this, there's a chance you get a vehicle that you can't buy in the game. It's pretty sweet.
Really? Oh wait,
It's a lost slam van. It's nothing crazy, but...
Most important, second base requires get fielding skill, speed, and the ability to get on base are a plus. Arm strength is not as necessary on any other position.
You might land on the vehicle. Because, like, you know, you do the little ones, it might land on the vehicle because the vehicle's on the other side.
I think I need a full, I'm gonna do the full spin.
I'm telling you, I think you're gonna get the car.
Okay. Why are you walking away, lady? Go back. What are you doing? Okay, press that to spin the wheel. Thank you. I don't know what L1 is, though. That's the problem.
We haven't won against y'all. Won against y'all. We have.
I am so mad at you. I'm never listening to you again. I got 5. Why would you tell me to do that?
You spun it harder than you did last time.
It's the exact thing. You just push a button. I knew I did. I'm never listening to you. Why would you tell me to do that?
Oh, you hit it too hard. It's okay.
I am so mad at you. I'm never listening to you again. I got 5. Why would you tell me to do that?
You spun it harder than you did last time.
It's the exact thing. You just push a button. roulette?
No, that's roulette, and I'm actually disappointed.
Sorry that I don't gamble. I'm sorry.
Wait, you know how to play poker, right?
Tell me about it, and then I'll let you know.
No, okay, no, we're going to blackjack. Come here.
Which one's
Table
poker?
down.
Which one's blackjack?
Just come over here to blackjack. Okay, blackjack, you have to try to get closest to 21.
Norma. She's like 7'5".
To MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Colby Allard gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA.
I'm back. I went outside to play a little bit. It's real hot out there. Oh, let me check.
First pitch, Hacking here.
I just won 125,000 chips. Alright, I'm done. Perfect.
Checking.
I got all red, high roller, and let's go. Come on, let's go do a mission. Go first person so we walk faster. No. Scuttle faster.
What's the temperature in Stone Mountain, Georgia? I bet say it, Kaylee.
Here's a map of Redon Road, Georgia.
My association. I invited you.
Temperature, weather in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
It's 88 degrees in Stone Mountain right now.
You gotta be a part of my association.
Yeah, get you a apartment.
Uh-huh. Especially if you aren't the only one out there and you don't got nothing to drink.
Here comes the 0-1.
All right.
Crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Leroy, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
We're balling out a little bit, you know?
Big ballin'.
Ivy able to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I feel like that's what I'm gonna roll.
Now in the box, Pedro Corrima. Over 1 for him here in this one.
Okay, now accept my
2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Monticelli.
Samara, don't make me do it.
Down.
Oh no, I actually...
I will do it to you. Oh my gosh, your aim is so bad. Okay.
Wait,
Now batting, Ryan Lamar. Runner in scoring position with Sujan.
That is self-defense. You killed him, Allie.
1-2 pitch.
I'm going on my keyboard.
All right, here. Out there. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning.
Accept my invite. This is bulletproof. Don't even try. Oh my gosh. I rolled down the window.
Get body!
Riding in once again, Pete Trump comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 2-2.
Don't make me kick you out of the car.
Okay.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the
Get out
inning.
of the car. Get out of the car lane.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ivy will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
You're on my crew now. Get in.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
You just shoot through the
Start
open
figuring
window.
out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously
so,
in May, and he's on
That's how we got this
season. It's
car.
continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
On the left side, he's got it. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
I'm going to continue this conversation, so I'm going to request work from here.
Okay, here's the deal.
We have a road dealer on our hands. He ran
Geronimo Valenzuela. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Open speaker's calling. I'm getting that money back.
Now the
And I need every other part of this shit show to go away.
Skied into straightaway right. Ivy is after it.
She's saying it to you or no? Okay.
He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Okay.
He's playing to immigrate. Emigrate. We have to go over to his apartment.
Ready for another shot now. Ivy will battle with a new arm out there, and then that's to the 6th. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Well, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double. His third hit of the night.
Well, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, shooting up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the game.
Digging in once again, Pedro Coroma, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Machado backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Take out the... Okay, let me hit him with the car. Wait. Oh my God. That was
Stepping in, Ryan Lamar.
I swear it's like the same bite. All right.
Ivy leads off second with one gun in the inning.
Oh my gosh, his spinal cord. Should I go punch him? Oh.
Do we have to like...
And that's a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him out. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Splash.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
We only have
We're
one
through 6
2-star, so it's not too bad.
Mississippi's out in front, 7-1.
But we want to get to like the casino, right? So, do you see the little green marker on our car?
Wait, were you driving this
So
whole time?
coming to the plate, Geronimo
On my screen you stopped there. That's why I was like, oh, are we staying here? And then you just teleported.
This one's played out to the right
That
side.
makes a lot more sense why you said that.
Ivy
You were like,
is
I'm
there,
evading
makes
them.
the
I was
catch,
like,
and the side
okay,
is
you're just
retired.
stopped, but okay.
I'm evading them. Completely stopped.
In now,
I know a
Ivy
secret way there, so
was
we
a
should be
bagger for
I
him in
think
his
we gotta
last
go back to
inning.
the casino.
Yeah, it's been an offensive
Are you sitting
explosion
in a
for him
river?
today.
Are you
There's a
sitting?
fight at the
I'm not
bat
sitting
rack.
anywhere,
Everyone
I'm
seems to be
driving.
putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
I've been
We were
driving.
sitting in the ocean.
Wait, am I driving on your screen now?
Now you're driving again, but
Okay.
before that we were underwater.
Okay, this car, albeit bulletproof, has taken some damage. Look at the front grill.
There's
Look,
a
I
shot out
changed
to
it.
right center field.
Do you like it? The Union Jack.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's the Union Jack.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That's pretty.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat.
These are the missions that you can play whenever in GTA Online. There is some buffer between them, but they do pay you, and I think they pay you in casino chips as well, so let's see. We're gonna see what the payout is.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of different missions. I've done one before this, and I think it gives you different missions basically every time. I got 6,500. Did I get any? Yeah. That's not that good.
It's really not that good, actually. We literally killed a man. We're cheap.
We did.
Cheap assassins.
Cheap assassins. Oh,
Very
she's
cheap
calling.
assassins.
Well, I'm sure you sent a message. Good work.
Do we get tokens for it though? MZ, oh, that's something else. Okay.
She didn't call me, but still you.
She said, well, that's taken care of. Good work.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that, Mason.
Okay, so if we call her again.
Calling me.
Oh, she's calling me.
Man or woman, what's your 15 unique hormones?
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
The timer? I'm not sure what the timer is.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Lamar. And their runners at the corners now.
So it says there's a short wait before you can
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. Things just kind of snowball. Leads to another, a big hit. It's This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way. to secure this win.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Mississippi Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Colby Allard notches his third win of the year. Brandon Quintana struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Their words like trivial. I think the party doesn't get much better than that. I mean, like, how does it get better? I thought it was somebody told me it was more much better.
So with a couple of men in scoring position and 2 gone, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Jerry, Bill?
I will come to you.
Okay, let's go to the racetrack.
Like, I want, like, a good amount of people.
Number 2.
I want them, like,
Right? Just losing their
Ground
mind.
ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
We're going to bet on,
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Especially when you start to score runs late.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 1 run on 2 bases. No errors.
so that one is the one that you and I bet on.
Tied 7-6, the final score tonight. The Mississippi Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chris Suarez claims the win out of the pen his first. Gilberto Castro earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Click over to theshownation.com.
I kind of like
They left 5 runners on base.
Ooh, Thunderskunk is pretty. I'm going to bet on Thunderskunk.
I'm going to pick on Hennigan's Steve. He's not the best odds, but he's close enough.
Oh, he's better than...
For joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the...
Thunderskunk is 1-1.
Oh my God.
Now at the plate, Geronimo Valenzuela comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Ivy is there. He makes the catch. Comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball.
Oh, you can bet on like a...
Now at the plate, Ivy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Oh, I love how the horse is called Tax the
Yesterday, D-Lo, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning. Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hit meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here now is Ryan Lamar.
Or like I wish you could bet on too. Like I bet on. I feel like I have a feeling he might win, but I really like Thunderskunk.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounded
All right, hold up.
this could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Goes through. I haven't done a main event thing yet.
You haven't done a horse betting thing?
Well, I've done a horse betting thing, but not a main event.
Oh, I've only done the main event one.
Ivy, he singled his last time.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back
like
into
it's
his
not
zone.
always. I think it's like
His
starts
craft
at
and
like
try and
10
drive
or
something in
5
the
or 10
gap.
minutes or something.
So worth a kingdom should win. The main event will be underway any minute. But I mean, like, I have 25% chance of winning, right?
Pretty good. I have way less.
You have what? You have like 1 in 20? You have 1 in 20 odds of winning.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
If you win.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Coleman,
a lot of money
runner at first with 2 gone.
No, I mean, I don't want to lose.
All right, here we go. 7, 6, 5,
conservative.
4. Who do you got, Chad? Type your bets
And
right
this
now.
is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh.
How do you do the main scam event?
You hit page down on your keyboard.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On down to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1 and 1.
He's going in the lead. He's going in the lead. They only have.
I mean, it's a long race though, so like.
I got screwed. Who are you? You're.
Which I think it's number 5. Yeah, number 5. Oh, is that yours?
Oh, number 2. Number 2. An incredible race.
Oh, come on, no, come on, number 5. You're doing so well.
Okay, number 1's cheating. In first place. Come on. Oh, number 2.
Come on.
Number 2.
Come on, number 5, number 5, number 5.
Come on. Number 1's.
I know, come on, I'm in like second. Oh, I was in second. Number 1 should not have been in that. Did you see me? I came in second.
I think you came in 3rd.
I don't know.
I came in.
So striding forward
Honestly,
now,
number 1
Monticelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
No,
game.
you lost it. Doesn't matter.
Swinging a player hit toward right. Ivy coming in, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, I've never been to a horse race, so.
And then it's like top 3, or you can bet on them to win, or you can pick 3.
Stepping in,
And then bet on
Ivy, and their runners at the
or
corners
you get the
now.
most money and you pick 3 and you choose which order they come in, then you'll win a
pitch
lot.
here. That's it, right now.
Goodness. Alright, remind me never to
From the
horse race
stretch.
bet.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Hart.
It's rigged. It's honestly
One
rigged.
away.
It's rigged. Okay, I'm out of my car. I'll open another mission.
Alright.
And he might have thought about it at 3rd, but with 1 away, decided.
Number 1 is on steroids. I agree.
Yeah, number 1 should have honestly just been like, I feel like there's some sketchy stuff going on there. There were good stuff like GMO'd oats.
Yeah, GMO'd oats. He's eating some next level corn. Some next level corn. What do they eat?
Person?
They eat hay.
Hey,
Apple. Sugar cube. Sugar cube was laced with steroids.
I remember I used to give my horse like
Stepping up now, Robinson Warner earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy in. They're
down to a few of the newer dealers on staff. Ran a few tags ships through their tables.
So stepping in, Ivy, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Into the box now, Geronimo Valenzuela. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ivy is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
I felt always like a little slow though.
Go to your text.
Don't talk much to go on this tough.
Standing in, Robinson Warner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Robinson Warner.
Hit in the air to right field. Ivy on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And the this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Mississippi used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Frank Burdick wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Cornelius. Cornelius, I was just playing baseball right now.
In there, a base hit.
Alright, I'm joining. Alright guys, this is gonna be the end of my stream. Alright. See y'all when I play Fortnite, like in 1 minute.